Good morning. I hope that you are doing well this Saturday morning. I'm jumping the gun a little bit, 7:59. Quiet hours stop in 1 minute. But I noticed the ad was over and was like, look, come say hello. We're going to be continuing the Unplayed series today. You're clearing out some resource surveys and ESO. What's a resource survey? Is that like sending feedback or some other kind of survey? We're going to be their way of getting you a bunch of materials in game. Okay. We are going to be continuing with the Unplayed series today. We are well into games whose names start with E. The lore is that some NPC has located a big stockpile of resources. You map it out and can take a cut. Oh. Okay. Well, I hope that you get all of the materials of your desires. So the next game on the docket is Evan's Remains. It is a puzzle platformer, as so described. I got it in a Humble Bundle, specifically the Easygoing Games Whitethorn Showcase. And I got that on May 5th, 2023, so almost exactly 1 year ago. The other game that I've played from this, I've actually played a couple of games from this bundle already. Aground, which was I think, objectively, Aground was a good game. I think it was just not for me. Apico, which I also think was a cute little game. It was about breeding bees and, making little honeycombs and stuff like that. It was okay. I didn't really enjoy it, though. And then Beasts of Maravilla Island, which was like knockoff Pokemon Snap. And if I want to play Pokemon Snap, I would just play Pokemon Snap, so I didn't really care for Beasts of Maravilla Island. So we'll see if this one can break the curse. Looking at the store page, the description says, years after a boy genius named Evan disappears, a bizarre letter arrives. Evan wants a girl named Dices to come find him. As Dices, you'll need to solve an intricate series of puzzles to unravel the entire mystery and bring Evan home. So, I guess we will start with that. One thing that is a little bit disappointing about the game already is that it requires full screen. So, I'm gonna have to bring up chat on my phone, which is lame. Superbase says, I have stockpiles beyond making this a worthwhile endeavor at all. You're just doing it to free space. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go to my channel and go to my stream. Oh, there's a new thing. There's a mod tutorial. Okay. Mobile control panel. Personalize your view. You're all set. Okay. The important thing is I have chat up. So I should be able to see chat. And then we're gonna go back into the full screen view here and hope that it shows up on Streamlabs again. It was showing up before. There it goes. So you can see it's like cute pixel arty type thing. Press space. You will be playing a new game. Yes. Has nice relaxing music. I really liked the opening theme. My name is Evan. I'm on an uninhabited island in the Pacific. The coordinates are attached to the letter. Send Dices. I always have difficulty with, like, pixel fonts. I find them hard to read. So what? How are you feeling? Did you go to college, Nicola? Why? You know that feeling of dread when you have an exam coming up and you haven't studied? Good morning, Devil's Cry. We are just starting this puzzle platformer. Why wouldn't I have studied? Forget it. You seem like you were the type to stay in studying. I feel like I might be sick. I'm right here with you, Dices. You've got this. With me, miles away, safe behind a computer screen. Relax, okay? Everything's going to be fine. Alright, I can handle this. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm ready whenever you are. Okay, that dialogue didn't really add anything. It maybe introduced the characters. I'm gonna assume WASD? Yep. No jumping. She can only look up. Oh, jumping is with spacebar, actually. You think you bought this on Switch? Oh. Did you enjoy it? Whew. Can't go back. Ooh. Ooh. Level 1. Okay. Okay, so W does let you see higher. Today we're going to find out how bad Caitlin is at platformers. This may be one of the platformers you have yet to try out, but you got it for Switch. See, same thing with me. I got this game a year ago from a Humble Bundle. Have not played it. Solve the first puzzle! You just had to jump on the first tile an arbitrary number of times. Phew. The transitions are very smooth from screen to screen. Well, now they're all appearing and disappearing. all turning on and off at the same time. Maybe I can get this one to turn off? Yes, I do keep trying to jump with the W button. No! Okay, well, I at least figured it out. I just have to execute it now. It's W for wump. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe if I use two hands. I have a feeling that's gonna help me. Two hands all day long. So I'm guessing up, up, and then we find out whatever the green one does. Apparently it's a warp. I missed making the flowers bloom on the second one. What do you think? Apparently, I have a knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles. But seriously, there are some wild gadgets here. What? They're in my way, right? What are you expecting me to do, swim around them? You think I'd just wake up like this? I didn't spend 2 hours on my hair to dunk it in the Pacific. I guess she spent 2 hours straightening it? Like, I was talking about the Evan thing. If you ask me, I don't think this is the place. You don't? Haven't you thought? Maybe someone's just pulling our leg? What do you mean? You know, a prank, like maybe he's pulling one over on us. Sending us on a wild goose chase so we're even less likely to find him. Did you know it's incredibly difficult to imitate someone's handwriting? It's like a signature. Completely unique. So no then. Well, there goes my theory. But, just look at this place. What would he be doing here? The place is completely barren, no signs of life. Well, I mean, maybe no signs of human life. There's birds flying around everywhere. Wild gadgets that are relatively simple. Also, if Evan's a genius, maybe he's programming the gadgets? We thought about that? Apart from 500,000 dragonflies, of course. They're mayflies. Whatever. You've only just gotten started, Dices. Is that another one of your canned responses? Let me know when you have news. Ready? Okay. Oh, can't get that far. Okay. Whoops. Now they'll both light up together, theoretically. No, they won't. Whoops. There. I don't know if I can make this. Oh! Well, it would help if you actually jumped. I definitely pressed the space bar. I don't know if you all heard that. She just walked right off the edge. Okay. Somehow this led to a better outcome. Because now I don't have to make that jump. I don't know how or why it did that, but I'm taking it. Finally, Evan! Evan, do you have any idea how much... Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else. I can barely see in this blazing sunlight. I was gonna say, that'd be a little soon to find him. Excuse me, I'm looking for a boy. Ahem, excuse me. I wasted one less cycle? Ahem. Yes. My name is, what was it again? Oh yeah, Vanille, a pleasure. Lying about her name? Her name's Dices. I'm looking for a boy named Evan. Have you seen him or maybe heard of something? Evan? Evan Goldstein. Never heard of him. I didn't know that was possible. So he must be really famous. What's so interesting about that notebook? Well, at least someone is having a good time. So if we consider the... Aha, perfect. Hey, I'd really appreciate it if you could... Look, I'd love to help you, but I'm in the middle of something here, so if you'll excuse me. And I'd love to kick you, idiot. I demand an explanation. What are you talking about? You said this was an uninhabited island. Hey, I'm as surprised as you. I thought no one else knew about this place. Dices, I know as much as you do here. Let's keep trying to get some information from him. If anyone else is here, they've got to be connected. In one way or another. You know what our boy's like. No, I don't. Would you cut that out? Cut what out? Speaking in first person, like you're right here with me. It makes me nervous. Surprise, I am right here with you. I'm the one with my feet in the sand. Fine. Why don't you try to keep getting information from him? Better? 10 points for effort. Over and out. Yeah, bye. Woman is so violent. Yeah, I'm not really liking the, the story bits. They're really awkward. Instant noodles, huh? We meet again, my little guilty pleasure. Oh, great. I'm gonna say it just once. Move, speak, or try anything stupid and you'll regret it. Hey, hold on. Let me explain. I'm hungry, okay? I haven't eaten anything since, well... See, I can barely remember. Sit. Hey, come on, man. You believe me, right? Let's all stay calm and let's not scare the neighbors, okay? Are you deaf? I said sit. And everything was going so well. I heard you, okay. I'm assuming this is a memory, which is why it has this stupid static. Happy? I wasn't going to steal anything if that's what you were worried about. Well, except for your food, clearly. Excuse me for starving to death. What are you going to do? I have reached Zone 2, apparently. I like the puzzles. Using two hands has been working a lot better. Oh, I wonder what this one does. Looks like a refresh symbol. Oh, maybe that resets it if you mess it up. Whoops. So maybe we're now getting into ones that are possible to mess up. I almost missed that. That's not what you want. Maybe it is what you want, I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, so that's reset. Yeah! Boom! We got there. Hey, it's annoying writing boy again. I see you're very focused on your notebook. Oh, I get it. You're a traveler and you like to draw the landscape you visit. Relax, Dices. Breathe. So, can I ask you what you're doing here? Can I ask what you're doing here? Well, you can, but I asked you first. You shouldn't be here. I didn't realize I was violating the island's criminal code. It's clearly well enforced. What do you know about this place? I know that as long as I don't find Evan, I won't leave, nor will I stop asking you questions. So, if you could assist in the slightest, we could both stop wasting our time talking in circles. This is an uninhabited island. How strange. It seems to me I've just found someone. I already told you, I've never heard of him. You may be on the wrong island. Let's see. Latitude right, 28. Oh, what a surprise. You won't believe this. It's the right island. I don't have time to be a host. Everybody's a jerk. Everybody is mean. They just gave me the first puzzle again for some reason. Didn't I go through that same monolith before? It's a breath of fresh air from everybody is a buddy-buddy for no reason. Fair enough. What a strong feeling of deja vu. So the green panel appears to be permanent. I missed. I think I had it, but I missed. I'm gonna start over. Okay, let's try this again. Hurrah! But now that's on. I'm pretty sure that wasn't on before. It's messed up now. And there's no reset panel. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it would have done this anyway? idea. I'm gonna jump backwards. Now I should be able to make it. I did the thing! Can I ask you a favor? Tell me, am I licensed to kill? That hard to crack, huh? Doesn't even begin to describe it. What's his problem? Nicola, I've had enough. I want to go home. I don't think this is the place. Calm down, Dices. Listen, I think I've got an idea. This better be good. Here's what we'll do. Next time we run into him, I'll whisper to you what you should say. Just repeat after me. We'll get him to crack. He has to know something. Just don't put my foot in my mouth, please. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing. Yes? The monoliths have teleportation technology. Pretty impressive, don't you think? I mean, considering the years they must have... Cool, I guess. Maybe Evan has some connection with this place after all. As ever, you remain keenly observant. Anyway, I'll be waiting for your signal. She was quite literally thinking with portals. Oh, Portal is such a good game that I cannot play. I tried once, got very motion sick. Okay, I can't reach that. Alright, but nor do I appear able to reach that. So that's confusing. Can't reach anything. But you know what game didn't make you motion sick? Fairly sure Letter's reading speed is indicative of her opinion so far. I mean, the story is lame, but the puzzles are cool. ESO, yeah. I knew you were gonna say that. Dude, I don't know what to do with this one. Like, I can't get to anywhere, so it's like, what's the game? What? There's stuff over here? There's a banner here. I think that's just background. Can I wall jump? Ha! You can tell I don't play too many platformers. That is a truth. I'm not very good at them. I will say I enjoy watching Super Mario Maker, but I don't really play myself. Up there's a green thing up there, but I don't think that helps me. Yeah, that's just a static platform. I might be able to reach something I don't think I can reach. Oh, good lord. Wall jumping would make the game too easy. I can reach that! Okay. Alright. Okay, so that's the mechanical spot. I worked out the mechanical of, yes, I can reach those. Now we're into the puzzle part of how do I turn these back on so that I can go up to the top. I wonder if I can just jump up to this one? I'm not sure if I can reach that. I might be able to reach that. I might be able to reach that. I don't know if that's the intended solution, though. I don't think I can reach. Okay. So the question is, how do we turn it back on so that we can go back up? You do see the intended solution, and it's dirty because the bait solution takes advantage of your trust, what Superbase says. Okay. Oh! Yeah, that works. We got there. That's simple. For the last time. Oh no, not this time, buddy. Now you're gonna shut your mouth and I'm gonna speak. Got it? Excellent start. I'm investigating something serious, and how do I put this? You're wasting my time. My name is Vanille, and I'm here on behalf of Upbring Labs. We're looking for someone important, a boy named Evan. Prodigy boy, missing. Maybe you've heard of him. His name has been everywhere these last few years. Actually, and I'm being honest here, I have never... Shut up, I'm not done yet. A message for help was recently received from an unknown island, which makes you, my friend, a suspect in his disappearance. When in doubt, work backwards from your objective. Yeah. You follow? Just being here on an uninhabited island means you're involved somehow. If you keep refusing to speak, I will be forced to arrest you. So, if you want to keep walking around, writing frantically in that notebook, you better start stalking. What? What? Talking. You better start talking. Vanille, right? Would you mind following me? I want you to see something. What is it? Why don't you see for yourself? It doesn't necessarily make him a suspect, nor does he need to talk. Oh, we're flashing back again. Well, that was unexpected. Thanks. Wasn't it easier to knock on the door? Yeah, you know how well that usually goes. It goes fine here. Doesn't mean your neighbors share the philosophy. Do you steal from the neighbors too? Nope, I knocked on their doors. What? I already told you begging wasn't working. You can stay. Are you serious? How long? As long as you need to. You would let a stranger stay in your house? For free? You look like you already have enough problems. But sleeping lived up to this has to be my lucky day. I have reached Zone 3. That was city, huh? Well, what's left of it? This way. I like the art, and I like the puzzles. this island was once inhabited by a certain civilization, and a legend says a long time ago they created an artifact that mocked death itself. Which means eternal life. So that's it? You're looking for immortality? Why does that not surprise me? Kind of a cliche dream if you ask me. Never said it was for me. Okay, and what are you writing all this time? I'm translating. Translating? All these monoliths you see along the seashore, every one of them is a word. You mean a hieroglyph? Let me guess, in civilization's language? Exactly. When reading them together, they form a message. And what does it say? That's the trick, I'm not sure. When I finally decipher it, I will know once and for all the nature, and more importantly, the location of the artifact, the secret to immortality. You know, this game is entitled Evan's Remains. Maybe, Evan was terminally ill. Interesting story. Where did you hear it? Old tale from my hometown. It's on another nearby island, not too far from here. Don't mean to be rude, but do you really believe in all that? City and the ruins match legend exactly. That's proof enough, no? Well, I won't deny that. It's a lot more than what I was expecting to find, and it's hope for me. Maybe our friend is terminally ill. I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Clover Amore. Sorry about the lack of courtesy back there. Until now, I was certain you were just another person searching for the artifact. Can't let anyone find it first. Relax, I could care less about immortality. I'm just glad you didn't turn out to be the jerk I thought you were. If I do find out anything about this Evan guy, I'll let you know. But I'm sorry to say that I haven't seen a single soul apart from us. Yeah, even I doubt he's here. Hey, at least the monoliths are fun. Looks like they made sure their visitors didn't die from boredom anyway. You can always just walk around them. Are you kidding? That's the only interesting thing on the island. Anyway, thanks. Good luck with the whole eternal life thing. Good luck with the lost genius thing. Take care. You can just walk around them. 3D. No, we're in a 2D space, man. So we arrest people, huh? You sounded like a real cop. Veteran of the force, are we? Let's just say I'm a jack of all trades. I had to intimidate him a bit for him to spit it out, right? I couldn't come up with anything else. I'll give you points for creativity. Anyways, remember to be careful about your name. It is the second most important thing about this situation. And the first? Evan. I guess that was obvious. And what do you think about the boy? Sounds credible, at least for now. Give me an hour and I'll find out about the legend. Meanwhile, don't get too far away from him. Keep trying to get as much information as you can from him. Are you serious, Nicola? You heard him. He has nothing to do with this. Leave him be. Don't be so easily convinced, Isis. It's the only thread we have regarding Evan right now. What makes you so sure about that? My sixth sense. You'll need more than that to convince me. Besides, the place looks like it'll have loads of monoliths. Why don't you try to have some fun? I know Evan, believe me. He's here, it's just a matter of time before he shows up. I thought I was the one who'd find him, not the other way around. Oh, if only you knew him. Things are never simple when he's involved. The legendary Evan, huh? Could he really be here? Fine, you're the boss. I'll continue after a little nap, and by little I mean big. I'm exhausted. Rest up, Dices. You know how to reach me if you need anything. Yeah, bye. So that makes me wonder if, like, why does Dices have to protect her name? Is she famous too? God, what time is it? I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Good morning, Nicola. I said good morning, idiot. Is he sleeping? What? Why isn't this thing working, huh? My transmitter. Oh no, where is it? The model makes her look like a 12-year-old. I mean, she might be a 12-year-old. They're gonna kill me. Huh, what is this? You kind of want to play this? Well, you said you have it on Switch, right? Looks like Clover. What in the name? You nearly scared me to death. What in the world is that thing? Hey, Clover, perfect timing. I was looking for you. Is anybody there? Sorry, first time someone's opened a portal in my face. Why were you looking for me? Something strange just happened, and I don't exactly know what to do. And, well, you're the only other human being around here. Okay, shoot. First, would you mind coming in? It makes me nervous that you're still out there. Do I have to enter that thing? I'm not experienced in traveling with portals, you know. It's no big deal. Promise me I'll keep each and every one of my atoms. Just get in here already. do? What am I gonna do? Fascinating. I've been out of touch with technology, but this is beyond anything I could have imagined. Oof, too far to go back now, I guess. Is that the sunrise? You gotta be kidding me. Are we on the other side of the world? This is what I get for taking weird jobs. I must have been living under a rock to have missed out on technology like this. Somebody please save me. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. Vanille, just where are we? That's gonna be a very long answer, and we don't have much time. Short answer, Evan's inventions, blah blah blah. So he's the brains behind your crazy portals, huh? You finally get it now? What's he doing on the island? That's what I came to find out. How many times do I have to say it? Sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you. It's just that I don't know what to do. Well, first you need to calm down. You won't get far with your mind racing. Take a deep breath, exhale, and then tell me what happened. Alright, take a look at what appeared here when I woke up. Also, my transmitter seems to be missing. A bayfly? Any idea who might have done it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But something tells me it was Evan. I feel like he's taunting me, like he's saying, "Hey, I'm here, come get me." What makes you think that? Well, first, this is a sealed room. You can only get in and out using the portal. The portals are opened with the key Upbring gave me. Don't let the name fool you, it's just a little device with a button. But every key has a unique ID. What I'm getting at is the only person who can open this portal is me. Nobody else should have been able to get in here. Unless you're the creator of the entire portal system. I guess in that circumstance, no key is probably no problem, but I'm just speculating here. And why a drawing? Beats me, but like I said, I think the drawing is just a red herring. He had to leave something to prove he was here. Could have been anything, but I guess a drawing of Mayfly makes it more mysterious. Is that all? Is all that show something he would do? According to Nicola's descriptions, I'd say he would. Who is Nicola? Bombarding me with questions doesn't help, you know. I need to know the context in order to help you. Alright, well... 1. Evan has been missing for years, but recently revealed to Upbring that he's on this island. 2. He has asked me to come meet him for some weird reason. Wait. What? Slow down, will you? What the heck is Upbring? It's the second time you mentioned it. It's a scientific research and development firm. Evan was an important member. Can I go on? Perfect. Continue. 3. They sent me to find Evan in constant communication with Nicola from Upbring. 4. I woke up and there's a drawing in the room. 5. The transmitter I was using to talk to Nicola disappeared. Better? The important part is Evan may be here, and my orders are to meet with him, so I guess that's the only thing I've got to worry about, but not knowing exactly what's going on is troubling. What if there is someone else here? What if they want to hurt me? What does Evan have to do with this island? Is everything just part of a big joke of his? And besides all that, why did they send me? I'm starting to get why you were so desperate. Shouldn't they give you more details if they send you on a mission like that? It sounds like you barely have any idea what's going on. Surprise, I barely have any idea what's going on. Didn't you ask them for the details? I tried, but they didn't seem like, the conversational types. Don't forget the island hides a secret that anyone would want. Do you think Evan or Upbring may also be looking for this artifact? Just a theory, but it wouldn't be illogical for the island to be a target because of that. Although I can't imagine what kind of motives they might have. When you're a big corporation, it's hard not to think like one, but I guess money is always behind everything. What do you think I should do? Finish the job? Meet with Evan? Easier said than done. Even though I know what I should be doing, Nicola said that sooner or later Evan will show up. So that's not the major issue. Rather, it's not knowing what I'm going to find on the island along the way. To summarize, you're scared. Shut up. I'm not scared. It's just insecurity about what may happen. Uh-huh. Are you alright? I'm in the middle of nowhere on an uninhabited island looking for a missing boy. How do you think I feel? I don't think I can do it. Not without Nicola. I mean, you don't have to do it all yourself, you know. Are you feeling generous? Do you have something in mind? I don't know if I call it having something in mind per se, but you could just join me in deciphering the message, because if Evan or whoever is here, it wouldn't be a stretch to assume they are looking for the same thing. It'd only be a matter of time until we cross paths. If the message tells us where the artifact is, it may also tell us where he is. Seem pretty sure that Evan's looking for the same thing. Nah, I just can't come up with anything better. But maybe you'll feel safer if we stick together. You're acting like I'm some damsel in distress. I can take care of myself, you know. Anyways, you're right that it's not unreasonable to assume that Evan's looking for the same thing, but if that's the case, what if he's already found it? I remind you he's been missing for a long, long time. Enough to have been able to do virtually anything. I wonder how long a long, long time is. Years, probably, but if it's been, like, decades, then he's not a boy anymore. Wouldn't worry that much. Why not? I doubt he has this. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. Your notebook? This is what's engraved on the monolith so far. So it wasn't my imagination. That monolith did repeat itself. That explains it, and that'll help us because you'd be surprised how difficult it is to get this notebook. Even for a gigantic corporation, I think you may be slightly underestimating their power and influence. You can't get something if you don't know it exists. So the notebook's existence is a secret, you could say that. That's why I'd like to believe that not only am I here on time, but that I've got the upper hand. Anyway, if we're following the same path, I find the artifact, you find Evan, win-win. What do you gain by helping me? Does it always have to be about gaining something? Well, I guess not. I just want to make it clear. I'm not afraid, and I don't need anyone to take care of me. But, given our similar objectives, it makes sense to stick together. Temporarily. Sure. Oh, and you walk in front. Whatever you want. I'll wait for you on the island. Wait, I'm coming too. Sure. I think she has to open the portal, dude. I don't know where you're walking to. Right, sealed room. Would you open the portal, please? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. And, are you going like that? What do you mean? You're in your pajamas. Oh, that, of course. People dress, right? I'll open the portal, you go out, and I'll catch up to you. Okay. Watch Dices is like an android that Evan created. Is everything ready? I think so. By the way, there's something I can't get out of my mind. Upbring wanted to make certain this island remained hidden. Which leads me to a really puzzling question. How did you find it? Courtesy of a friend. He found it, and then gave me the notebook. The island's location is in the notebook. Don't ask me how he got it, though. I haven't the slightest idea. Alright, what's your friend's name? Vincent. Vincent Vall. I see. Why? Just wanted to make sure it wasn't someone from Upbring. I imagine anyone who leaks information ends up regretting it. You're speaking as if they can control the entire island, and yet I don't see a single trace of human activity. Who knows? Maybe they have a secret underground base or something. Really hoping you're wrong. The artifact is my only hope for her. Ah. He has a friend who is terminally ill. You mentioned you wanted it for someone else. Could you elaborate on that? It's, my little sister. What happened to her? Let's say, well, her health. She's not in the best condition, and, she doesn't have much time left. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Quick idiot, say something before you ruin it every more. And, what's her name? Dices. That's strange. I thought I heard Dices. That's what I said. I know, weird name. Yeah, bizarre. Why? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. What the heck is going on in this place? I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry, I'm already here, right? So I guess that's why the name needed to be secret? No, it's just, you go ahead. I'll catch up, okay? As you wish. God, what have I gotten myself into? Nicola, I better get news from you soon. I'm actually kind of happy that there's no more Nicola. Got another flashback. I'm assuming this is Vincent. Wait. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Are you really going to play against me? And why not? This guy, does he really have no idea? I guess it's time to play a little joke on him. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's begin then. Fine. Oh, but first, I just want you to know I'm not very good. Don't be too harsh, okay? Don't worry, I won't. May the best man win. Gonna play some chess or something? I have reached Zone 4. Sorry, random dry patch in my throat. Okay. So, we're about an hour in, so I will give my thoughts about the game. Normally, I really like games that have story to go along with their mechanics. I kind of don't like this story so far. And maybe that's because I don't like any of the characters. Because they're just kind of being jerks to each other. Maybe it seems like maybe that's going to develop a little bit more. Maybe they won't be so jerky, but I'm having a little bit of like, why should I care? Like, why should I care about these people? Why should I care about the story? Devil's saying, interesting, I'm very intrigued on how this plays out. Yeah. The mystery is maybe a little bit interesting, but I also, I don't know, I feel like I'm not really hooked yet. That said, I'm enjoying the platforming enough to keep going, so, yeah, I think I'm not mad about this game. I think this is probably the most successful game that I've had from the Whitethorn bundle so far. Quite the reveal, huh? What are you up to, Evan? I guess the nighttime city here. Alright, here's another puzzle. What's the dotted line mean? Oh. Okay, that wasn't hard. Teaching me a mechanic. How many games came in the Whitethorn bundle? I can look really quickly. It was $12, and granted, this was a year ago, so the bundle's not active anymore. It was $12 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games. Humble Bundle's a great deal. Oh, and it wants me to run an ad break, so I'm actually going to do that right now. BRB. Okay, looks like we're back. Yeah, so Up Story was last week, and Devil's gonna take a look at my YouTube channel. I post all of my, you remember demoing that at PAX a few years ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, my YouTube channel has all of my past streams on it. It's basically an archive. It's not really a YouTube channel proper. I don't make, like, scripted videos on it or anything. At least not yet. But, yeah, if you ever miss one and want to take a look, it's got a bunch of stuff there. Alright, so I will go back to the full screen. It will hopefully pick it up. There it goes. Alright. That give me super jump? What is this? It didn't look like I was jumping any higher. Weird. Maybe just forces you to jump? Okay, I am not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I don't seem to be able to get anywhere. And if this is a super jump, it does not function. I tried seeing if maybe it's a double jump. It's not. I can warp up here, which does nothing. As I hit my head if I try to go over there. And there's literally nothing else. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Am I getting any higher when I press buttons? This is the entire puzzle. It makes a slightly different noise when I hit the space bar, but I seem to go the same height, so... Okay, I don't like this puzzle because I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. It's not from hitting the space bar, it's standing on it longer. Maybe if I stand on it long enough, I'll eventually jump higher. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I can't get anywhere else, so... The really weird thing is, even if I, like, turned on the other things... Okay, this doesn't do anything. The really weird thing is, even if I turned on the other things, you can see the... There's a brick up there. There's a lower one right here. There is nothing that would get me to over there. So that's what I mean about, like, I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Are we having to do, like, a Portal's momentum thing? This might be where the game ends, 'cause I don't know what the heck to do. I don't even know what my frickin' goal is. Do 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 do. I'll also point out that these things, these guys, they're the permanent dudes. So they're always going to be in my way. That's what you're gathering from this? What are you gathering from this? Because I'm gathering nothing from this. Oh, or are you gathering that this is going to be the end of the game because I don't even know what to do? Oh, the portal momentum? Now you're thinking with portals. Yeah, but if I can't get up here to move the things over to here, like how do I get up there? Maybe that's the big part of the puzzle, is figuring out how to get up there. And then maybe it's easy after that. And you just do the cool momentum thing. But I'm just like, I don't... Do you think you figured out how the platform charges? How? I'll tell you one thing, it's not a button press. At least not one of the buttons I have currently been pressing. WSD or space. You can feel free to tell me, because this is a brick wall for me. I have no idea even where to begin. So if you think you have an idea, please spoil, because I'm just... I don't know what to do with this. I have no idea. I don't even know where to begin. Drop down from the top teleporter. Okay. Oh. Thank you. That would apparently be where to begin. Thanks. That changes everything. Well, that was mean. I guess it doesn't matter. Could it be? Nah, too crazy. Is everything alright? Yeah, thank you for getting me through that. Did I say something wrong back there? Why? Because of the abject horror on your face for the last 10 minutes. Nah, it's just, you know, trying to digest the whole situation. I understand. What'd you say your name was again? And more. Well, okay, that's a relief. Why? Just refreshing my memory. Sorry, I'm bad with names. Don't you think it's curious the monolith's mechanics are still working? A little, though maybe I'm not as surprised since the civilization also apparently figured out eternal life. Maybe their energy source is also unlimited. Now that I think about it, it makes a lot of sense for Upbring to target this place. Immortality, unlimited energy, what else? But can a place like this really be under their control? It's like nobody's been here in decades, although my theory about an underground lab would explain it. Boop. What was that? Did you hear that? Yep. What was it? Nothing to worry about. You didn't expect the island to be free of wildlife, did you? There's been birds and bugs and stuff everywhere. You love leaving me behind, don't you? It's getting a little more puzzly. About 80% sure I can't reach this, but... Or I can just run off the side. That also works. You know what? Okay, I can't reach that. I thought maybe I could reach this one, the one above me, but it appears I cannot. Oh my god. Well, it would help if I got good. Yeah, I definitely cannot reach that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Can't even get back up there now. Yeah, it can't be done. Or at least not done by someone like me. That also can't be done. Okay. Back to where I was. So the problem with this block is that I always have to do the L block to reach it, and then I'm boxed in. Well, I guess I could drop down. But I have no way to gain momentum to get to the top up there. Let me show you. I'm gonna drop down to this. No way to get up there. It's too high. I'm not a fan of chargy jump platform. Don't like this mechanic. I'm gonna think how else I can do it. There are the green things up here. But I don't even know how I'd get up there. I feel like those are maybe more just decoration. You know, like the language or whatever. Okay. Or I can just bonk my head. That also works. Set it up again. Oh, we set it up again. Try to get her to do stuff. I was wondering if I could jump up and hook into the L, but that might not be possible either. Jumping around at the speed of sound. Nowhere to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Yeah. Can't do it. Or at least I don't have the skill to do it. That might be how to do it. That might be how to do it. I just have to do it better. I think I might get enough height from that. Reset. Drop down. Jump up. That is how to do it. But then how do I get to the end? I'm up here now. But what does that do for me? City Escape over there? Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to play the same level on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle that had that music over and over because it was the only one that I could beat consistently. Why is it doing this? What is that in the upper corner? What is that? Do you see that flashing in the upper corner? What is that? I don't even know how to... There's no mouse. I can't click that. I don't know what that means. It is a sick song, yeah. But yeah, it's just reminding me of, like, I'm very discoordinated both in real life and virtually. I have a hard time getting the character to do what I want it to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe I could drop down from here up to the green knobby? And then from the green knobby, I could jump up to the green flat one? We're gonna try that. Oh, nowhere frickin' near. Maybe I need a better jump. I kind of just walked off. I need a jump. Okay, I at least know what I'm trying to do. I think. Okay. Jump. Okay. Jump. That is how you do it. No! You know what? It's cool. It's cool. We're just gonna be cool and awesome again. And jump really high and be cool. We are learning why Caitlin doesn't play platformers. 'Cause she bonks her head and gets really frustrated. Okay. Now why did you just run off the edge? I'm gonna get there eventually. I know what I need to do. I just need to execute it. There, super overshot it. You and platformers clearly don't mix. Yeah. I do think that has to be the first move. Clears that. Start. Oh, that is a different piece. I thought it was all one piece. Okay. We need to start over. Hang on. Hang on. Hey. I kept forgetting to jump on the little knobby to get rid of the ceiling. About the other thing I've been thinking about. Clover, would you mind paying attention for 1 second? I'm listening, I can write and do that at the same time. Well, about the civilization and all that. If they were capable of creating eternal life, why is nobody here? If they were immortal, they shouldn't have died, which means they should be here, right? So, Eternal is my son. Are you listening to me? Yeah, Vanilla, you're totally right. The one who... Perfect. Nope, not listening. Hey, something touched me. What happened? The bush. What? Someone came out of the bush and went running past me, and I think he touched me. Where was he? I don't see anyone. Already gone. It was really fast. I swear. Must have just been a monkey or something. I said someone, not something. I know what I saw. It wasn't a monkey. So you were able to see his face? Well, not really. It happened before I could react, but I know it was a person. Darkness is playing tricks on you. So you don't believe me? I believe that you should calm down, Vanille. Even if it was a person, and that person wanted to hurt us. We're two, and he or she is one, so there's no need to be scared. I'm not scared. Fine, then this arguing is pointless. Yeah, so maybe this is obnoxious brother-sister dynamic? Sorry, there was definitely someone who ran again. Definitely saw someone running through the bushes again. Time for another cutscene. If he said cake and then touched giraffe, there's just one option left. Dull it. That's it. So, I choose dull it. Alright, that's my spy. You lose. Woo! What, did I get caught on his? This can't be. I must be dreaming. What just happened? Calm down, Vincent. It was just luck. You got cocky. Next time I'll crush him. Good game, you know. My first game is always just warm-up. Now I can really play full strength. What? I thought we were only playing once? Who plays Spymaster once? It's not that I don't want to, but, you know, things to do. Yeah, I get it. Father's duty calls. Huh. I'm barely old enough to enter a bar. She's my sister. If you'll excuse me. Reach zone 4.5. Why is there a half zone? Alright, we're introducing green and blue now. What else up there? Alright. Wait, really? There's a little guy down here I didn't see initially. Oh, it's another jumper guy. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Maybe it's supposed to block you from doing that? It's always hard when I'm trying to figure out, am I just bad, or is it actually, like, designed to prevent you from doing that? Whoops! Okay, that time I was bad. Hang on. Okay. That might not be reachable. I'm gonna jump and hook as hard as I can. Yeah, that's not reachable. Okay. So that's not the way. Then you could get up there. But we still have this big wall in the way. Thinking. Maybe I could get a high enough jump to get up into the lip? Even if I do that, what does that really accomplish? I guess it makes it so that they both appear at the same time? They get on the same cycle? Don't think I can get there from this? Maybe I can? I can! Okay. That works. Pretty garden. How's it going? How's what going? Translations. Oh, I read what I have. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. He who not abandons are sacred. Why'd you stop? That's everything I got so far. So? So what? What do you think? I think it's too early to make any conclusions. It doesn't sound sensible. The language is elementary, almost confused. It's because it's not only an ancient language, but also completely different than ours. Some words are probably going to sound silly. Trying to translate a completely unknown language to English is probably going to sound bad. The meaning remains. I think it's something like, eternal shall be the one who remains on our sacred something. Do we take it literally, or is it some kind of metaphor? I was wondering that too, but it doesn't exactly come with instructions. You know how they used to write millennia ago? Grand language full of symbolism, alliteration, subtle references, wordplay. Must have missed the memo on that one. That kind of language never gets to the point. Seems really pretentious. It makes me nervous. Well, maybe they wanted to add one more level to the difficulty. Obfuscating their writing makes it harder for fools or thieves to uncover the artifact. Obfuscating. That's a $10 word. Making a riddle could act as a screening mechanism. Makes sense, I guess. Or maybe they just liked being pretentious. Anyway, I think it's best to wait until we have the complete translation, then we can draw our conclusions. I suppose that works. Can you tell me about these monoliths? Are you solving the puzzles too? I'm not sure they're necessary for the artifact to take effect, but something tells me it's not a good idea to avoid them. Why not? They had to have been built for a reason. Well, at any rate, you shouldn't be solving them. How does that help you find Evan? Yet, I haven't seen you walk around a single one so far. 1, I don't want to get away from the seashore. 2, I don't plan on touching the water. 3, they're pretty fun. It's the best choice. I won't deny that. I'm lying through my teeth here. In reality, there's something about them that intrigues me. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like solving them is the only way to find out. Anyway. Alright, what do we got here? Not reach that. Yeah, definitely not reachable. So you do also have the option to skip the puzzle. This is another one where I don't even know where to begin. So I think we are hitting the level of difficulty where monolith counterintuitive. I think we are hitting the point where it's gonna be me staring at the screen trying to figure out the puzzles, which is not very interesting for you all to watch. So I think we're going to end here and go to a different game. Also probably be a good time to run an ad break, probably. Going to quit to main menu. But yeah, I'd say this game is pretty fun. You're definitely going to play this on your own. I hope that you enjoy it, Devils. It definitely seems like it's, you know, a fun, like, well-designed puzzle game. The visuals are really pretty. And the story definitely has a mystery to it. So yeah, I'm going to run an ad and swap over to the next and final. Whoa.
I don't know if you all saw it, but the light just went whoop whoop. I think a plane just like flew in front of the sun. The next and final E game is Exapunks. So I think we're gonna swap over to that. So I shall BRB.